on, you can't believe any of this. It's way too convenient.
Oh, come on, don't listen to him. He's clearly got an agenda.
Stop it!
Marry me.
Both of you, I just need to think.
Simone, what's going on?
Kay gave Fox his ring back when she found out he lied when he said he was dying. And then some doctor shows up as a wedding guest and swears that Fox is telling the truth.
So he is dying?
It seems that way.
Looks like Miguel stopped the wedding for no reason.
You know what, I bet you hired that quack to tell Kay that Fox is really dying. But he's not. Look at him. He's fine.
I had nothing to do with that. I didn't even meet Dr. Gasparo until today.
Oh, like any one of us really believes the words you say. Dr. Russell, you're Fox's doctor. He's in perfect health, right?
Well, as far as I know, he's perfectly healthy, but Dr. Gasparo is world-renowned. I can't imagine that he'd lie.
You see? Please, love, take the ring back and marry me.
Kay, don't do this, please.
Eve, are you sure this doctor can be trusted?
Pilar, I'm kind of confused. I had no idea that Fox had consulted a second medical opinion. But Dr. Gasparo is one of the finest physicians in the world. And he's one of the most honorable men I've ever met.
Oh, come on. He's on the take.
No. No, I don't believe that.
Okay, I've had about as much of this as I can handle. Kay, please marry me now.
Okay, please, you guys.
Kay, don't listen to him. Okay, if you marry him, it'll be the biggest mistake of your life.
Okay, what if he is not lying? What if that doctor was telling the truth?
Honey, what happened now?
Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
It seems as if Fox may be telling the truth after all.
What? Fox might actually be dying?
Shut up.
Listen, can we get a move on? My clock is ticking. You're a liar.
Leave her alone, both of you. It's up to you now, honey. Please don't let them pressure you.
I can't put this off forever.
I know, but this is marriage we're talking about here, Kay. Don't make a snap decision.
What do I do?
Well, I guess it all comes down to one question. Which man do you believe? Fox or Miguel?
Fancy.
I look okay?
Okay. You take my breath away.
Auntie? Sweetie, what are you doing? You were just raped. That's physical and emotional trauma for any woman. You should be in bed recuperating. All right, who knows when you will be ready to face the world? That could take weeks or months even.
No offense, Sheridan, but that's the worst advice you could give a rape victim.
What do you know?
Well, we've had comprehensive training on victims of sexual crimes. And if Nancy feels like it, she should be up on her feet, ready to deal with what's happened to her.
Well, I think it's too soon.
No, not at all. Think how empowering it'll be for her to help the police track down and prosecute her attacker. And with my brother by her side, I'm sure she'll be able to do just that.
So, Tess, will you marry me?
Don't.
Of course. Yes, Jared, I will marry you, yes.
Oh, you won't regret this, I swear.
I know, I won't. I know I won't.
This is unacceptable.
Ethan, would you
No,
stop?
that she cannot marry this guy.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
You are out of control, Ethan. I can marry Jared, and I'm going to marry him.
No, the hell you will.
Oh, thank God you and Ethan are back together. What's going on here?
Well, Jared just proposed and Teresa accepted.
Hallelujah. Let's break out the champagne.
Look, this man is a crook. He's a liar, and he's probably a murderer.
Get out of here, man. I passed the lie detector test. I didn't kill anyone.
Well, like you said, Jared, lie detector tests are not infallible, right? I mean, the test results aren't even used in court. Look, maybe you didn't kill J.T. Cornell. I don't know, but you're guilty of something. And I know you're guilty of something because J.T. was coming to me with the proof, and then he was killed.
My sweet J.T.
Mother, forget JT. What about his memory stick?
Oh, honey, that's not the stick I'm thinking of right now.
Okay, well, you should be, because whoever has that memory stick could destroy our lives.
Good night, Ethan. Maybe you should take your wife home and leave my fiancé alone.
I agree. I've moved on with my life, Ethan, and you need to move on with yours. Pity, though. The day that you married Gwen, you picked up a piece of baggage that you just can't seem to put down. No matter what she does, Ethan, you just can't leave her.
Wait a minute. Is that what this is all about? You accepted his proposal because I gave Gwen her ring back?
What?
Are you kidding me? Is that what this is about? Because if that's true, you can't marry Jared just because I'm back with Gwen. It's not right. You can't do that. I'm not going to let you do that.
You look fantastic. Wow. That dress.
Oh, this old thing?
Fancy. Sweetie, I really think that you should go back to bed. I mean, just a little while ago, you were claiming that your rapist was in your room attacking you. That is, unless, of course, it was because of the bottle of pills you took, along with that bottle of wine you drank.
It was one pill and a sip of wine, and I wasn't hallucinating.
Well, just a little while ago, you were terrified, claiming that your attacker was in your room, and now look at you. This is very odd behavior, and I think the strain is getting to you.
Yes, I am under a lot of strain, but I know exactly what happened in my bedroom. Someone was there, and I tore off his button, and it disappeared.
All right, let's not get all excited.
But doesn't she look great, Luis? I'm sure she was right to get out of bed and pull herself together. She's already trying to conquer her fears, and she needs all our support.
Well, she's got mine.
I think that as soon as a victim is ready to get out there and face the world again, she should do it. Isn't that right, Luis?
Absolutely.
Hiding at home is the last thing she should do. It's not like she's sick and needs some elderly aunt to bring her chicken soup. That behavior only prolongs the victim's feelings of shame and self-loathing. And Fancy is not a victim. She's a strong woman who's trying to get her life back.
Yes, I want to pick up my career and my relationships just where I left them.
Okay, you have to believe me. Fox is not dying.
Yeah, I wish that were true, Miguel. But come on, Kay. You heard Dr. Gasparo. I have a terminal illness. So please, marry me now so we can spend what little time I have left together.
Fox, no!
Shut up.
I will not. Is this true, Julian? Is our son dying?
Accept it, Mother. I'm sorry, but please, help me convince Kay to marry me this instant.
Look, enough, all right? Let Kay make up her own mind.
Thanks, Dad. Jeez.
Listen to me. If you're unsure about what to do, then do nothing. Okay, don't let them push you one way or the other. Marriage is a huge commitment. All this, the dress, the ring, it's all window dressing. Okay, don't let someone force you into a marriage, okay? It could destroy your life. It could warp your very soul.
Your father's right, Kay. You need to figure out who you can trust. Don't let Fox push you into marriage.
Look, I don't have a lot of time here.
Look, he's lying, Kay. Give him some time. I guarantee you he won't get sicker or weaker because he's perfectly healthy.
You're the liar, Miguel. Is this... I can't believe you treat a dying man like this.
Because it's true. Please, Kay, wait. A few weeks, a few months, just long enough to prove that he's lying.
Why should I wait another minute? You delay this wedding any further and it'll be too late for me, pal. You're gonna deny the only chance I have at happiness.
Stop! Okay? You guys have made this the wedding day from hell!
No, I can't take this anymore. No, it can't be true. It can't be true. You can't be dying.
Mother, please.
Woman, don't make a spectacle of yourself.
Shut up, Julian. This is our son we're talking about. Please, no. No, look at you. You're young, you're beautiful, and you're alive. God wouldn't take you away from us. He wouldn't be that cruel. No.
Excuse me, dear. Gutter theatrics are helping no one.
Don't you have a heart,
Yes,
Julian?
but I don't wear it on my sleeve. This is an extremely painful situation for all of us. We must remain strong, however, for Fox's sake.
Spike, where have you been? Every time I turn around, you've disappeared again.
Well, I needed a drink. Went to the can, made a few calls.
During my sister's wedding?
Oh, honey, please, who cares about weddings? I only come for the reception. Free food and all the booze that you can drink, sign me up. Besides, honestly, it don't look like anyone's getting married here anyway.
Yeah, that's true enough. Oh, I wish Mom would get here soon. Maybe she could help Kay decide what to do.
Listen to me. You want me to take you home?
No. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Listen, I think this situation is getting way out of hand. Okay, I think that you should go home and think about it. If you want to marry Fox, we can do it on another day, without all of this pressure.
No! I'm in no position to wait. Kay, darling, love, please, take the ring back and marry me now.
Look, forget it. Okay, I won't allow it.
Well, Fancy, what do you say we go in there and check out your brother's wedding?
Not if you don't want to. You don't have to push it.
Yeah. Thanks, Mama. And thank you for talking me into getting up and getting dressed.
Oh, really?
But I think I'd better take it one step at a time. I don't think I can face so many people right now. And besides, if I go in there, everyone would crowd around and tell me how brave I am for showing up, and I don't want to draw attention away from the bride.
You are so thoughtful.
Isn't she?
Well, just coming down here, I think, is too much. You're doing too much too soon.
Oh, I completely disagree. Just because Fancy is not in the mood for a crowd doesn't mean that she's not ready for a little one-on-one time with someone she cares about.
There she is, my sister. The genius. That's right. So what do you say we skip the wedding and have a little private time of our own?
No, Fancy, I don't
Come on,
think-
Sheridan. Let's go back to the wedding and leave these two lovebirds alone, okay?
And you get your hands off her, I
Why
swear.
don't you shut your mouth, Jared?
All right. And you asked for it, man. Come on.
Hey. Look, now you know how Teresa feels. Come here. I want to talk some sense into you.
Jared, would you mind giving us 1 second? Thank you. Okay, so just tell me. Is Ethan right? Did you accept Jared's marriage proposal because Ethan gave Gwen her ring back? Yes or no? Whitney, it's not the ring. It's what it means. I don't understand. Okay, well, for years I've been fighting Gwen to get Ethan back because I believed in my heart that he truly loved me.
But when Gwen threw her wedding ring back at Ethan, that was his perfect chance to leave her and come back to me. But he didn't do that. No, he gave Gwen her ring back. So whether he loves her or not, that is proof enough that he's never going to leave her for me. And I would be a fool not to accept that and move on with my life.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, you must be thrilled. You're trying to hook me up with Teresa since I got into town.
Oh, well, I've made no secret of it.
Well, not since I figured it out, anyway. But I'd hold off on the congratulations if I were you.
I know, what does that mean?
I don't know, I'm trying to stay positive, but your husband might still convince Teresa not to marry me.
Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it.
You are my passion for life.
Excuse us, handsome. You know, you look about 100 times better with that ring on your finger.
Yeah, don't I, though? I'm very, very relieved.
You know, that little gold band is the best man trap ever invented. Now that it is back on your finger, Ethan will never leave you. Because he's going to respect those silly little marriage vows.
Mother, they're not silly, okay? Listen, trust me, he'll respect Teresa and Jared's vows as well.
If they get married.
Well, they have to.
Ethan, look, I'm not saying all this for my health, man. Back off. It's over.
She can't marry him.
It's not your choice. Look, no matter how much it hurts, Teresa picked Jared. You have to respect that.
The hell I will. I'm not going to respect it. Don't you see what's going on here? Teresa was hurt that I gave Gwen her wedding ring back. It's the only reason she accepted Jared's proposal.
Oh, I guess the fact that she loves him has nothing to do with it.
She doesn't love him, Chad. She loves...
Right. And you love her. Yet you give Gwen her ring back, Teresa picks Jared. Game over. All right? Just accept it and move on, Ethan.
Oh, isn't it lovely?
Yeah. It's gorgeous. But not half as gorgeous as you are.
Flatterer. They should turn on the space heaters.
I can think of another way to warm you up.
How did you do that?
Magic. Plus, I tipped the conductor.
It's perfection.
So are you. Can I have this dance?
I thought you'd never ask. I feel so safe in your arms.
I'm glad.
And I love this tune. It makes me feel like a princess.
You are my princess.
Oh, hey.
Hey. What's happened? It's like a funeral, not a wedding.
Kay is still deciding whether or not she's gonna marry Fox.
But if Fox is lying...
Turns out he wasn't.
You're kidding.
No. So the big question for Kay now is, well, whether or not she's gonna marry Fox or decide to patch things up with Miguel.
Okay. That's no way to spend your wedding day.
Listen to me, honey. Don't do anything now.
Thanks, Dad. Glad you're here. You always make things better.
Do something. If you want the girl, you can't let her get away now after everything we've done.
I know. And thank you for getting Dr. Gasparo in here at such short notice. Even Dr. Eve believed him. I'm sure he had to be expensive, thank you.
Everyone has their price, but don't let it go for naught. seal this deal with Kay. I'll keep your batty mother busy.
Kay, sweetheart, listen. Father Lonigan's still here. Let's do this. Let's get married right now.
She doesn't need the pressure, Fox.
But come on, Kay, don't believe a word Fox says. He's a liar.
Both of you, stop it. Let my daughter make up her own mind.
Sam, I don't have a lot of time here. Kay, I love you. I love you so much. Let's get married right now.
Maybe I'll never get married.
Look, don't say that. Look at me. For 1 minute, forget all this stuff about whether or not Fox is dying. Just be true to yourself. Follow your heart. Who do you really love? Fox or me?
You know what? Actually, Miguel's right. You should follow your heart. Just the same way Miguel did when he chased after Charity for all those years.
Look, I made a mistake when I went after Charity. I love you, Kay.
We only have your word, for whatever that's worth.
You know what? Excuse me. Let me talk to my friend. Kay, Fox is right. I mean, you know that Miguel is still in love with Charity. You know that. You saw him make love to her at your bridal shower. No, you said yourself that he is only wanting to marry you to be near Maria. Don't forget what we both saw in that shed. Miguel making love to Charity.
Well, no more doubts, no more questions. I've made up my mind. Let's get married.
No, Kay, please. Kay, this is wrong. You love me. You can't marry Fox. Come on, you can't be serious.
I am serious. I do love him, and I am going to marry him.
But you love me, Kay.
No. Now, can this get any worse? My son is dying, and now he's going to waste the last few months of his life married to Kay Bennett?
You shut that mouth of yours.
Julian.
Come with me.
I won't. No.
Poor Miguel. He's lost the woman he loves.
Yes. However, if Kay is going to marry Fox, then we are going to have to respect her wishes.
It's over, me.
No, Mama. Refuse to accept that. She's making a huge mistake.
Hey, Claire, can you please tell your son to be quiet? Because I don't want to hear another word you have to say. You've already done enough to ruin my wedding, okay?
Kay, you can't marry him.
I can marry him, and I'm going to. And there's nothing else to be said. You weren't there for me when he was. And he loves me. And I love him. And he's been a wonderful father to Maria, and I'm sorry that we wasted 1 minute of this day listening to you.
No, Miguel, ja. Okay, she's made her choice, and even if we think it's a mistake, it's her mistake to make.
Oh, she's breaking my heart.
I know, Miguel. Come with me, okay?
I can't.
Listen to your mother, Miguel, and leave us alone.
Don't you get it? She doesn't even know this guy. I know he's bad news. I know it. And JT Cornell had the proof.
Give it up, Ethan. It's not your choice, it's Teresa's. Now, maybe she's making a mistake, but maybe she's not. You're a married man, Ethan. You're in no position to tell her what to do.
Damage. This is nuts.
Honey, you have got some work to do. You have got to get your man home and in bed. When he's in a state like this, there is no telling what might happen.
You know what? I don't like it either, but very soon it's not going to matter what Ethan says or does, because once Teresa marries Jared, she is going to be out of our lives for good.
Famous last words.
You sure you know what you're doing here?
I do, yeah. I love Jared. Ethan's never going to come back to me, so there's no point in delaying my decision. I'm going to marry Jared, and we're going to have this life together. He'll be like a father to little Ethan, and who knows, maybe we'll have children of our own. You know? Hey, let's go downstairs to the party. We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'd love to, soon to be Mrs. Casey.
So, Mrs. Casey.
I just love the sound of that.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about what happened upstairs earlier.
I don't want to talk about that. If that's okay with you.
Hey, anything you want.
It was so disturbing, Luis. I just know it was real.
Of course it was.
God, I hope someday I can just get rid of this feeling that someone's gonna jump out and attack me at any second.
Oh my God!
What?
Someone's out there! Someone's right outside the window!
Wherever you are, give yourself up! Got the place surrounded by Crane Security and Harmony Police. You cannot get away.
Do you see anyone?
I know you're out here, just show it yourself. I don't see anyone.
I am sure I saw someone out here.
Maybe it was one of the orchestra guys sneaking a cigarette.
No, what if it's the rapist?
You sure you saw something?
I am sure. I know someone was here. But I didn't get a good glimpse. Just something moving past. My God, Luis, what if he's still here?
Well, if he is, I'll find him.
Oh, God. Oh,
It's nothing. It's nothing, just a decoration, that's all.
I feel like such a fool.
No, don't. You're just jumpy. Anyone who's been through what you've been through is gonna be jumpy. You sure that's not what you saw before, though? It's windy out here.
I don't know. Maybe. Look, I don't want to argue. It's so cold out here.
All right, let's just get you back inside where it's warm. Come on.
Okay, can we go now?
No. Gwen, I can't let them be married.
Ethan, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to me? You gave me back my wedding ring, so there's no reason for us to be here. I mean, do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Okay. Then if this means anything to you, please just leave it alone, all right? Let Teresa find her own happiness.
She's not going to be happy with that guy. He's a criminal, Gwen.
Ethan, Jared passed the lie detector test with flying colors. If Teresa wants to marry him, more power to her. You can't stop her.
She's absolutely right. Look, Teresa's gonna be happy, and there's nothing you can do, Ethan.
No, there's plenty I can do about it. Teresa, look.
No, Ethan, just stop this,
Ethan,
please.
enough.
Gwen, you have got to get your man out of here in time to a bed.
You know what? There's no rush. There's no rush here. I want Ethan to see how happy Jared makes Teresa and how much she loves him, because I know that she really loves him. It's going to drive Ethan crazy and straight back into my arms. And whether Ethan likes it or not, Teresa's very soon going to be history.
Did you get enough to eat, Father?
Oh, my, yes. I was just out in one of the tents on the lawn. Cracked crab with herb mayonnaise, delicious. And there were these tiny shrimp
How
puffs
nice.
with-
How nice, Father. Do you think we could finish up the ceremony, please?
Of course. It's customary to go back to the very beginning.
That won't be necessary. I mean, we could just pick up where we left off, couldn't we? Please? Okay, would you help Father back?
Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
Fox, please, you don't have to do this. You don't. We can fly anywhere in the world. We will find you a specialist who can cure you. Please, please don't marry Kay. She will suck the rest of the life out of you like a vampire.
Silence! You must forgive your mother.
Of course, forgive you.
I will hog-tie you and gag you if I have to, but you will not ruin our son's wedding.
Oh, watch me!
Perhaps Fox may outlive his mother after all.
Mom, I still have time. She hasn't married me.
No, Miguel, mijo, ya. Enough. Enough is enough, okay? She's made her decision.
Mama, whatever you heard in there is a lie. Okay, Fox is lying to her. For God's sakes, he held me at gunpoint and locked me in the pantry so I wouldn't tell the truth.
I know. Listen to me, okay? If you really want her, then all you have to do is wait. Kay's not stupid if what you're saying is true. And sooner or later, she will realize that her husband is a liar.
Okay. Father, I think we're all ready. Go ahead and start, please.
Marriage is an honorable estate.
Just skip all that. Straight to the vows, please, Father.
Very well. Fox, wilt thou have this woman to be thy wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep her only unto you for as long as ye both shall live?
I will.
Kay, wilt thou take this man to be thy wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto him for as long as ye both shall live?
No!
Then I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I love you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Foxworth Crane.
I know it hurts me.
You know what? Kay's gonna realize that I was telling her the truth. That Fox has been lying to her all this time, but you know what? I'm gonna be there to pick up all the pieces.
You know, I have to say, I am proud of Teresa for finally choosing Jared.
Yeah, me too. Maybe it's for the best for everyone. Ethan's a married man. He'd never truly be free with Teresa.
Yeah, I know. I just hope Teresa knows it too, you know?
If not for your own sake, you need to think about your son. You can't do this. You can't seem to take a hint. You can't trust this guy.
You know what? He took a lie detector
He found a way to beat the lie detector test, okay?
That's it. I'm gonna finish this right now.
Take your best shot.
Just stop it. Please just stop this. Ethan, you should be congratulating me. You always said you wanted me to be happy. Now I am. Whitney and Chad got married. You're married to Gwen. And very soon Jared and I are going to be married. And we're going to be 3 happily married couples.
You know what your marriage is going to be like? It's going to be like Jessica's and Spike's. You're going to be married to a no-good, lying schemer.
That's funny. So are you.
You know, Gwen, I don't get you. I mean, you seem so happy. I mean, Ethan is still into Teresa. I mean, doesn't that bother you?
Yeah, it does. But I know it won't last long because I know that once Teresa marries Jared, she will finally be out of my life.
Well, you know, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but marriage vows never stopped me, so, why would they, Teresa?
Well, I mean, you know how strongly both Ethan and Teresa feel about marriage vows taken in church. Hey, I have nothing to worry about. Ethan's finally going to be all mine.
Oh, honey, I hope you're right.
Oh, I know I'm right.
Oh, I hate this, Luis. I hate feeling so scared all the time.
I hate seeing you so upset. Come here. Come on. We'll just pick up where we left off.
Oh, God. Okay, don't think I'm
what is it
crazy.
now?
Don't think I'm crazy, but I swear I saw something. Or someone move out there again.
Fancy, we were just outside. It was just a decoration.
I know, but this is different. I swear I can feel eyes on the back of my neck. Someone is watching me, Luis. I know it. Please go check. Please.
There's somebody out here. Show yourself.
When you get married, Jordan?
Tonight.
I don't remember any of your names.
Joaquin Phoenix. Felicity Huffman.
Steve Carell.
I didn't write anything. However, my wife did. I would like to thank Nancy, my precious wife.
There's nothing like the Golden Globes. Monday, 8/7 Central on NBC. Catch an all-new Medium tonight at 10/9 Central on NBC.